Aliens have arrived and set up medical facilities around the world that can cure any disease. However, for each visit you will be anal probed for a day as the cost. How would this impact the medical and healthcare industry now that doctors and medicine are optional? Do we get any say about the size or shape of the probe? The real questions in username. For a true master, size shouldn't matter. He didn't say he wanted it smaller. You know those people who pretend to have serious medical ailments to get narcotics? Like that, but for anal stimulation. Cure my diabetes and free anal probing? Sign me up right now. Quick question, because of the diabetes, do you get called sugar daddy instead of daddy in the bedroom? I don't get called anything in the bedroom, but you can start if you like. Did it work? Are they married? Narrator, it didn't. I like the fact that I read that with Morgan Freeman's voice. I read it in Ron Howard's. It's always Ron Howard. Don't threaten me with a good time. It's a hell of a feeling though. What are these footprints? They don't look very human-like. Now I wish I could find my clothes. Bed sheets and a morning rose. I want to wake up. Can't even tell if this is a dream. How did we end up in my neighbor's pool? Upside down with the perfect view. Bar to bar at the speed of sound. I'm just here for the free probe. Thanks fellow Redditors for the upvotes and awards. Judging by how this has blown up, I'm filled with the satisfaction that I've made you laugh or chuckle at the least. PSA, please wear a mask or face covering when going elsewhere, keep your hands clean and don't go probing around your vicinity for too long. Until I can finally lose my virginity from an alien probe, it's still going to be a while until we sort this pandemic and the avoidable deaths out. If you lose a sense of taste smell as well, please begin the process of looking for help in regards to this virus. Much love. Earthling, you've been here every day without fail for a month. Here's a customer appreciation card. After 8 hole punches you get a free visit. A hole punch is the only way I feel anything nowadays. Americans are used to getting ducked up the ass for healthcare. So nothing will change there. Edit, wow. My most upvoted comment is about getting fucked in the ass. Thanks for the awards and recognition, Reddit. Anally probed to cure literally any disease. Ducking past the lube. I don't get sick enough to go to the doctor most of the time anyways, but if I were to get cancer or such, boom. Edit, of course this is going to be one of my highest upvoted comments. Stick it in dry for this one, Reddit. As a person who get a colonoscopy about every 6 months, well, I can only see the benefits of getting probed. Been getting mine from my uncle who has a medical degree since I was 8. Get on my level, pleb. Hate to break it to you, son. But yo uncle is dead. Damn. Never said which uncle. It's Uncle Ben. Cries in Spider-Man. Medical industry becomes entirely focused on anal therapeutics to help people with the side effects of all the anal probing. There will also be a small market of doctors who are just like normal to service the people who don't want to be anally probed. This group of doctors will swing from being very well paid to being very discounted and back, all because of the demand for the service and saturation of the market. Eventually everyone will become comfortable with stuff up their butt and the medical field will be relegated to pure academia. Edit, so people ain't getting what I'm saying. Yes, doctors will still be around for people who don't want to get probed. What I'm saying is that eventually everyone will just get probed for everything. Also, everyone keeps saying you wouldn't get probed for routine medical stuff. I'm under the assumption that getting probed cures you of everything, resets you. All that routine work won't be necessary after one visit. Health insurance for dangerous job will go down and quick transportation insurance will rise. People will start talking about who and how people should be arranged for this free healthcare and a shady business of stopping and taxing people for crossing their land to get to the aliens. Land war will begin around the alien and people will start stealing the alien equipments and sell it for high price. Stop, it's too real. Humans. They'd better have an extensive DVD library if I'm gonna be there all day. They have 1 copy of Jack and Jill and 3 copies of the live-action Avatar movie. Their tastes are as alien as I could imagine, so they'll probably get a copy of Cats soon. It better be the butthole cut or I'm taking my cancer home with me. Watching the extended butthole version as they extend your butthole into a new version. I guess the issues with prostate cancer have been improved with zero trade-offs. Proctologists hate this one trick. I think Pornhub would finally be able to move on from step-family porn. What are you doing, step-doctor? Take my upvote and get out. But before you leave, don't forget to get your anal probing. Lots of fundamental religious people die. Gay men have perfect health. But sluts are also in perfect health. Redditors too. He already said gay men have perfect health. But sluts men already covering everyone. My current doctor only charges a half-day anal probe. But the cure rate is trash. Doesn't matter, got anal probed? Love that. This question is almost as ridiculous as the dozens of would you do not that bad of a thing for $1 billion. Questions that get posted constantly. If you were dying of cancer but having a benevolent being stick a tool up your butt fixes it, there isn't even a question of what choice you take. To be fair to OP, they didn't ask would you do it, they asked how society would change with medicine being made redundant. I think the main change would be a drastic reduction in thinly veiled fetish scenarios used as AskReddit bait. I mean, as long as they hit my prostate, write him down. I haven't seen anything about the dimensions of the probing instrument. For all we know, they are gonna hit the whole alphabet, not just the G-spot. Edit, whoa, my first gold medal. Thank you, sir. Can their medical facilities cure mental illness too? If yes, get the ducking lube. I'm tired of my depression and my borderline disorder. I didn't consider this and would also sign the duck up. Widespread anal prolapse might become a problem that anal surgery become the only surgery doctors have to do. Sneaky bastards, that's the one thing aliens can't cure and are using us as test subjects. Can you just go for the probing and skip the health check? People who enjoy it in the pooper are going to be the healthiest upper crust, which will slowly integrate the aliens' knowledge with ours. This will slowly lead to our integration into a broader galactic community. Erstwhile, those who consider it a sin, deities against colonoscopies, will maintain a failing human-only enclave of a slowly inbreeding population which will inherit the Earth after the super-dupers and the poopers ascend. Ike man, anal for aliens. I wonder if it will form a civilization of an aliens. Oh yeah. Probe me daddy woo. Sir, you just have been here yesterday, and we cured all your diseases. You don't have to come every day, I'm sure you have missed something woo. Sir, you just have been here yesterday, and we cured all your diseases. You don't have to come every day, you did not fix my addiction to anal probes. All day seems kind of excessive, right? I mean, how much is there to really learn from an ass? I feel like our first contact was with a bunch of anal kinks. Oh yeah, our technology can cure literally any disease, but in order for it to work we have to probe your asshole for 12 hours. Sorry, nothing we can do. That's the mystery behind it. All doctors and medical professionals turn extremely right-wing and demand that those job-stealing aliens get deported. Side note, is deportation accurate when talking about kicking aliens of the planet? They already shove a camera down my throat and up my ass every 4 to 6 months. I just hope it's not the same camera going in both ends, and I imagine the aliens wouldn't charge for the mild anesthesia it takes to make it bearable. Make the cameras kiss.